Hello, everyone. My name is Taylor Holloway, and today I will be briefly touching on the overwhelming and incredible topic of ocean conservation. I first want to understand why the majority of the human population isn't taking this topic as seriously as they should. The severity of this topic should be at the forefront of our governments, and I believe that a lot more needs to be done. Now, I understand that there are already certain credible organizations out there that are dedicated to the protection and conservation of our ocean. However, I believe that the constant lack of understanding how important it is on this issue, the severity of this issue, and the fact that the majority of the human population is uninformed is why we're still fighting this uphill battle today. Most governments around the world have put in safeguards, laws, and protective orders to protect areas of land. That's fantastic. However, many governments have been much slower to protect oceans and other bodies of water. The goal has been to protect at least 10% of the ocean by 2020. Roughly around 7.5% of the ocean is under some kind of protection today. The ambitious goal of protecting at least 30% of the ocean by 2030 is not unreachable. However, conservation knowledge needs to be way more widespread and mainstream. Efforts need to be re-examined and doubled. One of the more concerning issues that has not been made perfectly clear when it comes to ocean conservation is what the consequences will be. Biologically, economically, and geopolitically, the consequences will be enormous and the costs great. The lack of protection for our ocean will directly affect our high seas, the part of the ocean that covers 50% of the planet, as well as accelerate climate change. Recently, there's been, even more growing concern about climate change, and many forget that the ocean is the lungs of our planet. It's just so important, guys. It's for our planetary survival. The ocean is the world's biggest sink, and for reefs, mangroves, and other ecosystems, this is where a large amount of carbon is stored. And, when these ecosystems are destroyed, it's released into the atmosphere, hence climate change. Coral reefs, just so you know, have already been significantly affected by pollution, overfishing, and climate change. And they provide coastal communities incredible protection from storm surges. It all plays a part, Over 17% of all the animal protein consumed worldwide is fish. And wild fish stocks are being over-harvested by 90% at the moment. 90%. With an estimated number of additional 2 billion people in the world, by 2050, expect those numbers to grow dramatically. Guys, these are just some of the doom and gloom that are to come and increase if we don't do our part. Choose green, lower emissions, do your part. Beach cleanups, get out there, get involved. I'm aspiring to be a marine biologist someday. That's what I want to do, and I never thought conservation would be as important as it is to me. So get out there, do your part, and thanks for watching.